If you're thinking about trying Hims for erectile dysfunction, stop before you spend a single dollar. I went through the whole thing myself, and there were a couple things that surprised me. Some of it's genuinely good, a couple things you need to know first. Here's the deal. I'm a guy in his late 30s, I stay active, I eat decent, and yet things in the bedroom just weren't what they used to be. So I did what we all do. I Googled it at 2 o'clock in the morning, convinced myself something was seriously wrong, and then saw a Hims ad for the 100th time and thought, fine, let me just try it. I signed up and went through the full process and got my order. So this isn't me reading off the spec sheet. This is what actually happened. Real quick, before I get into it, I found the best price links for Hims after I already started, and I dropped it down below for you. Full transparency, it's an affiliate link. So if you use it, I get a small cut at no extra cost to you. And it generally helps support the channel to keep these reviews coming. No reason to pay the full price when you don't have to. But stick with me till the end because I want you going and knowing exactly what you're getting. I'll walk you through how easy the sign up actually is, the products that separate Hims from everybody else, the real pricing, and one thing about the pills that almost nobody in these reviews tell you. The last one changed how I set my expectation, so hang out for it. So the sign up, honestly, it's painless. You fill out free online assessment, answer some questions about your health history, blood pressure, any meds you're on, and a licensed provider reviews it. If you're approved, they write you a prescription and it's shipped straight to your door in a plain package. No pharmacy lines, no waiting rooms, nobody giving you the look. I had my first order in about a week. For a lot of guys, that part alone is worth it. Here's where Hims actually separates itself. It's not just your generic Viagra. Good luck. They built a whole lineup. You've got Sildenafil, which is generic for Viagra, and tadalafil, which is generic for Cialis. Those are the classics. Proven work for most guys, and they're the cheapest option on the platform. And they've got these things called hard meds. Those are probably the most talked about product they sell. They're chewable, mint flavored, they kick in faster than standard tablets, and they actually combine sildenafil and tadalafil in one. On top of that, they got combo treatments that go past just TV, like a version with testosterone support, one with hair health, and one for climax control if you want to last a little longer. And you can pick daily use or as needed dosing. That flexibility puts them ahead of most competitors who give you one or two options and call it a day. Alright, this is the open loop I promise, and it's the part of most Hims reviews skip. All of these, the sildenafil, tadalafil, the hard meds, they belong to a class called PDE5 inhibitors. What that means is they work by increasing blood flow so you can get and keep erection. Here's what they don't do. They do not increase your libido. Sexual stimulation is still required. The pill isn't going to make you want more. It just makes sure your body cooperates when you do. For most guys, that's totally fine. But if you go in expecting magic dry booster on top of the performance help, you'll be disappointed. Set your expectations right and you'll be happy. Now let me be straight with you on a couple things. The pricing, it's a mixed bag. The standard sildenafil and tadalafil are generally affordable. We're talking a few dollars per dose depending on your plan. But the hard meds and combo treatment are pricier, and Hims make you commit to a minimum of 3 months on those. So if you're just testing the water, start with the generics. The other thing, those hard meds and combo pills are compounded medication, meaning they're not individually FDA approved the same way standard sildenafil and tadalafil are. They're made by licensed FDA registered pharmacies here in the US and prescribed by real providers, so it's nothing sketchy. But it's a distinction worth understanding before you order. And depending on your state, you might only get a text-based review instead of a live video call. So who is this actually for? If you want a private, convenient, legit way to handle your ED without any person doctor visits, Hims is a solid pick. The generics are cheap, the hard meds are generally cool if you want something fast and different, and the combo treatments are a nice bonus. Who should skip it? If you're expecting a drug that boosts your sex drive on its own, this isn't that. And if you'd rather sit face to face with a doctor and talk everything through, know the experience varies by state. Here's my honest take after going through the whole Hims ED process myself. For what it's designed to do, it does really well. And there's a lot of sketchy options out there, and this isn't one of them. Just go with the right expectation. These improve blood flow and help you perform, and they work best when you also handle the basics like sleep, stress, and exercise. Think of it as a tool in your corner, not a replacement of taking care of yourself. If you want to try it, don't pay full price. Same link I use down below, it'll get you the best price available. Just grab it before you check out. Honestly, that faster acting chewable was the thing that sold me, and once I tried it, I wasn't going back to the standard fit.